I want us to take one trade on under 6. Very simple, very easy. How do you go about it? Just check this setup. We'll actually be using, that is our multi-purpose speed robot, that is the Deriv bullet, and we'll actually be using a very simple setup. And here we are. This is the Deriv bullet. Just click on it. I said specifically for this setup that we are doing, it works based on Rot 10 index. We'll actually be doing a stake of 50. Risk management is very much important for this specific setup. Then multiplier delay, to set 2 losses. That means the robot will start applying the martingale after we hit 2 consecutive losses. Then click there, we set up under. Prediction digit is 6 here. Then we need to get a better mode of recovery. So just click here market 2 and set up over. Prediction digit is 4. Then switch after, select on recovery. What this means is that we'll be trading over 2. We'll be trading that is under 6. The moment we make a loss, we switch to over 4. Once we make a recovery, that's the reason why it's on the recovery. That means the moment we make a recovery, we switch back to that is under 6. Okay. Then hapo tuongeze, we increase our stop loss. Target profit will just be doing $300. Okay, so hakuna kitu ingine unahitaji kufanya. Such a market you can't do analysis. So let's see if we're gonna hit 300 USD ama tutalipuliwa katikati. But so far so good. Good. That's under 6. That's a loss. You can actually see the martingale. Like the robot didn't apply the martingale immediately. It actually delayed with two. Trades. Good recovery. You can actually see still the same stake. Another loss. Another loss. Good recovery. Good progress. Loss. Recovery. Good. Amazing. Oh, good. Good progress. Give us another win. A loss. A loss. Oh, loss. Woo! Okay, sawa. Good. Ni kama tutafika 3. So okay, so the only disadvantage with this setup is that you have to take so many contracts for you to hit your TP. That's the only disadvantage because of the delay, that is delay. Okay, tumeshafika hata. Like the reason why we are taking so long before we hit our TP is because of this. If you check here, tunaweka delay, we are actually using a delay, a 2 delay. Ukiangalia hapa, we hit our first loss of 50. In our next trade, we still did a stake of 50. If we make a win, we win 42. That means we already tumerudi nyuma na $8. That means in our next trade, we need to make some few wins for us to get compensated for this deficit. Okay, so that's the reason why. Then in our next trade, for example, let me see where we hit. Like for example here, you can actually see that's our first loss, second loss. Now in case we made a win in this trade, we would win something like, I don't know, $80 something. That means we'll have recovered this and purchased this. We'll still have a deficit of almost like $10. Yeah, that means that deficit has to be compensated in the next trade. That's why you see like you have to take so many trades. But the good thing is that the method is very safe. If you check here, this is our first loss, second loss. These 2 losses has taken $100. This one is $100. That's 200. 200 plus 200. That's 400. 400. You lose $400 with a stake of 50. That is in 4 consecutive losses. So that's why you see like I'm not worried because I know the losses would take that is much of my that is, even if the martingale happens to multiply, it doesn't take much. This is the best setup that you can ever use, especially when you are trading with a small account. The most important thing is risk management. Doesn't really mean like you really need a big account, yeah. And it's a very simple setup, yeah. Just check how much we made. We already made that is almost that's 39,000. Very simple, very easy. Just check. Make sure you set losses, set 2 losses. That means the robot will start applying material after 2 losses. Then for this setup, it's actually working based on 10 index. Then in case you want to join my community, just click this icon, join my Telegram channel, my WhatsApp channel. You can also follow me on YouTube and Instagram. Goodbye, man.